Hello everyone, Amara is here. Let's continue Defender of the Crown. I mean, the game is kinda done, but we have Kingdom mod. And that's part of the content, which is fun. And we have a bit of time before new release anyway, so let's continue. The Adventures of the Sir Longsword. The question is how that works. Let me see. Continues. Because I think I finished another run. Or did I not? Oh no, I didn't finish it actually. Okay. Sure. I somehow thought that I maybe finished it already. No, I did not. Well, Joffrey Longsword. Again, ready to clap everything. So, what's my state? Enough HP, enough tactics, and quite a winning tactic of crushing by their, well, purging by the cavalry. That's the way to go. Right? I don't think that I am... okay, keeping the fact that the game is roguelike in this mod, I should focus most, I guess, on doing the objectives instead of just grinding every single session, because I need... most of the locations are made to just get a bit of power, and this power I need for something. So... pretty much on this map I don't need to do anything else, I just need to win it and be done with it, so... I should go and fight through. Let me refresh the memory of my deck. Yeah, the birds is one stone. So yes, first memory purging and swapping, that's the goal. For each night you have one enemy 6 dice destroyed. Sacrificial strike is running that good, really. Call the square, although I have a lot of, yeah, dice that is one. Though I rarely use it, so maybe I shouldn't, anyway, don't have energy for it. Each 4 or 6, add 1 die. Roll all of your less than 4 dice. Yeah, that's a good one. That allows me to exactly spawn millions of squares. Yeah, by using the square and call for backup. All of them spawn, and then use second chance to improve it. Would be good maybe to have something else, but I don't think that I have anything else to upgrade. For each pair of 2, destroy an enemy. No, don't have archers. Yeah, I guess that's where I'm going. He has a lot of cavalry. Well. Well, it will be Purge versus Purge, pretty much. Let's go. Battle for Bristol. So what does he have? Split your highest die into 1. Yeah, that's a good one when you use knights, because you can get a lot of 1 dice, which you can upgrade then, potentially. And he has a lot of call for square, which is reason, because most of his troops dice is really knights as well. Okay, so how many pairs do I have? Actually, I have quite a perfect amount of pairs. 4 pairs, so I can use not Knight's Purge. Knight's Purge I will need later. For each knight you have one enemy 6 dice destroyed. Yeah, Knight's Purge I'm using exactly versus cavalry guys. I guess he will use this later. Although he has already 2 6 dice, which is already not nothing. And he can split them, so I'd say keeping 1 purge makes sense. Alternatively, I could swap one, but that will not do much. So for each 4 or 6 die, add 1 die. So he will now begin to spam things, but he can do this only if he will have actually 6 dice, so it's time to destroy them. And he cannot do anything about my dices. Yeah, he can split still, but he'll split smaller dices. And he can do the roll, but he cannot reach for a 6 at one day. He can do this, but it will be on the 2 days, so I guess it's reasonable for him to use all the call squares first. Right, meanwhile I can upgrade what I have. For each pair, roll 1 die. Reach for a 6 at 1 day. Well, that will create more pairs, so I would say call the square twice, then call for backup. Something like this. At least one calls the square. But that creates additional pairs. Order run. He got only 1 6 die. Not that much. I would say for each pair. Not just they will need this push. He can be lucky to get. Though, nah, he cannot get that many. Nah, it's fine. I already win actually, so it's whatever. Conspires. And then I had the second chance to call for backup. Not even sure which one is better. Call for backup is good. That's so many dices. 84. That is ridiculous. Okay, whatever. I'm waiting. Whatever he is doing, that cannot beat it. It's just not possible. Clash. Then clash. That takes quite a time with so many dices. Roll all dices. Oh, I can actually add this one maybe. Although I need it only at the end, so having one is fine, because my deck is very tiny. Okay, all Knights Company generate 4. Cathedral Bells is still, it has not offer. Okay, it's just empty territory. Fine. Time to change. Wolfric the Wild. Pesky guy that stole all my damsels and put them in distress. Okay, let's see what he has. So he has cavalry and he has soldiers, but only 3 soldiers. That is hard to say how much of this. I would say, but at exactly that, it's in general kind of working tactics. Yeah. Okay, the castle's hit damage was 5 out of 6. Well, not too bad. He lost 1 company. At least I weakened him a little bit. So we have a cool amount of HP. And he still has 1 more company more. Tons of engine. I only need to defeat him twice. So I need to be mindful of that. Let's see what I can do. Oh, it doesn't have that much cover actually. Also he has archers. I could not hit any archer. Oh, he had archers. I guess, yeah, it's absolutely not connected. Okay, he has very diverse actually troops. Right, let's see. Knights Purge. Questionable how much will I need. He'll split, he'll create a lot of small dices. Yeah, hard to say. He definitely split 6 with 1 soldier company until end with. He definitely aiming at using ones. And he probably has rerolls, so keeping some Knights Purge reasonable. Roll a few dice, maybe? Yeah. Anyway, need to call the squares, so how many I have pairs? 2 pairs, 3 pairs? Yeah, I have perfect amount of pairs. So that is fine. I would say keeping like this is absolutely okay. Although Persian I could actually keep for later, but that's fine. Okay, if I will use Purge right now, it will destroy only 1 die, which doesn't make much sense, so summoning squares. 6 squares. Oh, it's Squares is not for payers yet, sure. I'm an idiot, but yeah, it's still creating 6 dice, which means it's also create 3 pairs. Well, I can only continue to do the same, I would say. Maybe we'll not need any purchase this time on upgrade. Yeah, because now I can just use backup and it already will be quite insane. He still don't have anything to affect me, but he has to upgrade, okay. I would say, let's wait for now. Let's see what he will do. Now I'm losing. He has good amount of 6 dice, 4 of them. One of them green. Which means by one single move I can destroy 24 plus 3 because it's a green die. So 27 of his. I would say that's the best investment of them all. Yeah, he's still can reroll nice now. I'll continue waiting, maybe purge will be the way. He has 2 of 6 dice and still piece in a point, which he will use. I can remove 12 from him, or I can add stuff for myself. Oh, I cannot use second chance actually because I don't have enough energy. That's tricky, yeah. Removing 12 is nice. But call for backup will add more than 12, so let's say call for backup. Yes, it's like drastically more of stuff. Yeah, you're doing everything correct now. Damn it. Cannot do anything. I mean, I can use Renix. I don't know what I have of Renix. I have some stuff, yeah. Nice amount. And especially nice because it's lower than what I have. He did a bit wrong with order, but anyway, he wouldn't reach it with this random. Already won. And he always have enough energy for all his cards. So it doesn't matter how much energy he will accumulate for one turn. One round. That is such a mess. Crushed. Call the squire. Call for backup. Okay, well, I pretty much need to do the same. I have 1 pair less this time, which is not a big deal. Anyway, need to call squires. Yeah, it's all fine. I'll stay the same. And squires. Russian right now doesn't make sense. He had only 1 6 die. Which is not good because it works very nice for PS and Pond. On the other hand, he would use it on 5, so it's whatever. Well, con squares more. This tactic is very simple, but works. Just how many tactics I can make through this game in general. As you can see, only like 3 so far. Like, massively at least. Well, okay, 4 maybe it was... Okay. Well, I have 4 left. Russian right now doesn't make much sense, so let's wait this turn. Wait, what? Why there's Clark? Okay. Oh crap, I didn't pay attention to green cards. Yes. And here immediately begin to crash because he is winning just like this. Yes, I'm an idiot. Damn, I will need to win 1 more. Oh, okay. At least I have more energy this time. Because he cannot benefit from bonus energy, I actually can. Swap the enemy's highest pair with your highest die. That's hardly... Yeah, it's actually hardly worse than this fight because it doesn't add that much to me. Just always swap of 6. Yeah, the rest is fine. Conan Squires. Yeah, I should be careful with those green dices. He has 3 of them, which adds pretty much +9 to his number, always. I should remember about this. Okay, I have +3 also, so in general he has +6 above me. Original still does make sense, so Conan Squires. He still has only 1 dice, so no reason to push. Damn, he'll create so many recruits. Oof. This time it will be especially messy, huh? Okay, for now, waiting. This one he'll... Oh, hopefully he'll use it soon. Hopefully he is idiot enough for that. He actually did it. Okay. Well, he has only 1 6 die. But I definitely need to do something. Well, I need to summon things. He still can just roll over twice. Well, twice will not help him that much. Okay, he has only 1 6 die. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So far I'm still winning. Barely. Barely, but I'm winning. Okay. I'm still winning? No. No, I'm not winning. He has only 1 6 die. So the best option would be to use second chance. Oof. Yeah, because destroying his dice doesn't make sense. At least not with what I have. Okay, I saved him some energy, which is good. Even a little bit of surplus of energy is nice. But that I might be able to use later down the line. Yeah, that should definitely have some kind of speed up moment for so many dices, because that's ridiculous. It might well become worse on the highest tiers of this gameplay. Okay, I need to defeat him one more time. Should be easy, I have bonus energy even. Oh, should be somewhat easy, depends on random. Okay, he has 2 dices that he can split, and he... Well, he still have big dices to split now. I mean, removing 12 is not the worst option. So having 1 purge will not harm. If I'm going first, then maybe that's what I should do. He'll have a bit less of number 1 dices. Oh, Conan Squires. Well, still Conan Squires. Only 1 6 die. No reason for purge. He has a good amount of numbers. Well, still can just go for backup and then second chance, so fine by me. I'll probably just outnumber him. That was a lot of ones. Okay, I can roll second chance. Don't think that I will need anything else. Nothing can beat this. It's insanely a lot. He has only 1 roll over, and he cannot do much more actually. Or than last. I didn't even use Renix. They definitely would do an overkill. saying, he rode 1 into 1. That's some success. Actually, I somehow didn't think that you can reroll ones into ones. Makes sense in general. But yeah, these tactics worked nicely. Worked worse if they would have any cards to destroy my cards active now. Okay, I want precious die. No, I want trade. Free tactic. The start of each battle round, play 1 tactic, costing less than 3 orders for free. That's a good one, yeah. Wound -1. Yeah, that's damage, okay. But that was final victory, so it's whatever. So, having defeated the enemy lords and restore peace, now stand as a new king. Saxon king. Here are gains on your path to the throne. The 3 fame. With croak for each day, you still a swap and 1. Okay. So, I didn't unlock another gem, or did I? Oh no, I did actually, okay. So what the second give me? Wait a second, I didn't get it. No change in terrains, starting copy is 5. Also transfers heals from middle, but starting company is 6. The green jewel, first heals from middle, and castle. But starting company is less. Well, okay, that makes sense, become harder. So here they add in all the weird terrains, but they increase my amount of troops. Now they lowered back to the regional state, but they also add in castle. So yes, definitely will become harder. Oh well. Dices. Yes, I have 3 emerald dices, that should help. Well, gonna make them all fancier, because why not? Fame. What can I buy for fame? At this point I have starter feat raider because it's Sir Longsword. His sword is admirably long. For each day is still a swamp and 1. No? Scout see the company's garden bin comes on. This is very good one. Very good one. So that one I taken, I used it, and last time it was very helpful because like this I can prepare. I can focus specifically camps that are easier to crush for me. And that can help. Red tactic at the start of each battle round, play 1 tactic costing less than 3 for free. This is +2 energy pretty much, that's what it means. Because if it's less than 3, it's 1 to bonus energy. This is not bad. And the doctor refers to each shrine is free. It's not fully clear how exactly that works. What is first visit to each shrine? Each shrine logically means they can fully out-heal myself for free. But money is not that big of a problem so far. So I'd say it's okay to not take it. It's not the worst trade. Let's claim this. With free tactic, it should be easier. Family, yeah, I cannot unlock any enemy, any family because I'm failing to get any ladies saved. That's a problem. Okay, Joffrey wields his mighty sword with finesse. This ferocious strength keeps his attention away from his other duties. Okay, like how can you choose anyone else? Like, of course it's Joffrey, yeah, because it's still non-sword. Alright, we're ready for next turn. I'm not sure what consider to the finish of this mod. I would say gathering all the jewels because that's exactly going like through levels, which add various difficulties and changes to campaign. So I would say this is the main thing, the crown, the main progress in this mod. So that's what I will try to pursue. So we have a bit of time before the next release of a game. Oh, let's see. So, the main issue of this mod is to get in time to these castles. Right, the castle free Catherine from captivity. Well, we need to save damsel in distress. I can choose only between Gold and Catherine. Apparently, I'm choosing damsel. Then I can say whatever, so many things also will become not usable afterwards. I'm not entirely sure how that works, because some of them just stop being useful after some point. So whatever I can take on the way that is useful, I should. Can begin here. Because it's all one territory, I guess, I don't necessarily need to go here. I can go straight through. I can take the mine, which is free and sweet. Yeah, there is mine. There is War Sage, now the Master of War will teach new tactics. That's a good stuff. There is also Cathedral, which is also nice. I suspect if I'm visiting the place, then the place will be mine and not destroyed. So if I'll do first step this, and if I wanna take them, I guess I need to go through this one. That will also knock me away to Sherwood Forest. Then Shrine, leave alms at the shrine and be restored by pilgrim prayers. Yeah, that's different stuff. Yeah, tournament, yeah, that's pretty cool road. I can get, so 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns, 5, wait a second, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait a second, can I get there? Understand the battle of two orders. I need to club Edmund actually to get there. That makes things complicated. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 turn, so I guess 1, 2. Oh, it's gonna 1. Yeah, I have a choice actually. Which one? Yeah, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7. Yeah, that's 2 snow. Damn, that's the wrong road then. Can I take everything? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 1 turn. Okay, through the mine, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be fine, yeah. Let's take mine then. St. George's Finger. Next tactic costs 0 orders. Okay. What do I have in terms of tactics in general? Rise from the ashes. For each one, it's 6 die. So it's reasonable to have 1. Also, reroll all 1 dice, so it's very reasonable to have 1s. Split your highest. Okay, I can see. I'm going exactly this tactic that many of them used in the previous campaign. Which pair of 3 convert them into 1 6 die and 1. Yeah, that's all exactly soldiers type. Increase the random friendly up. Then that's 5 by 1. I think this one is kind of useless. The rest is fine. I just need to roll them once and will be fine. Choose at least 6 cards? Oh, damn it. But it is more than 6, no? Oh, it's now they are 1. Well, okay, let's take 1. Except, relics, we have trades. Yes, troops. Don't need archers. Let me roll them into soldiers as well. Do you even need catapult? Well, I will need 1 to actually go further, so keeping 1 catapult makes sense. Okay, now which way? This way will unlock me ways to adjacent ones. So I guess going through this one makes sense. Also, your company generates 3. Let me see. If everything will be 3 and not 1, is it good for me? In a way, yes. I can split them. Yeah. For each pair of 3. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Let's go through this one, Yorkshire. Engage the campaign army. I'm so engaged in campaign army. Oh, all of them 3. And the catapult. What does he have? Sleight of hand, swap a random friendly. Doesn't 4 die with a random enemy more than 3 die. Well, he can take my catapult, yes. That's all he can take. For now. The problem is if I'll use some upgrades, that's what he will abuse against me. Then what I should use speed in the pond for catapult to split it at the beginning. And that is useless. Okay. First one is free. Come on! He already swapped. Can you not? Can you give me a damn moment? Okay, first tactics is free for me always. Which is cool. Call for squares, I guess. Splitting right now doesn't make much sense. Wait a second, how that works for each force? Oh, I'm an idiot. This is useless actually. I don't have any... yeah, squares. Yeah, that's bad. Row 1 doesn't make much sense as well. Oh, damn it. Each pair of 3, convert them into 1. Yeah. He will use swaps. Oh, damn. That's annoying, yeah. He will use everything against me. Literally everything. Everything that I will have anyhow big, he will use against me. And each time I will use anything, I will have more big ones. That's a problem. Although, however, that will work. Okay, while I have still pairs of 3, let's use unit rotation. And he will take actually say, oh, I'm an idiot, I'm such an idiot. He took exactly this. Well, okay. So next swap in this. Split the highest die into 1. Yeah. I did a big mistake. I still can save it maybe. Which one? And 1, 6 die. Yeah, this is very strong one. This combo is very strong one. The problem is I kinda have to use it soon. And he have enough energy to take all my fancy stuff. Well, cannot do much. I can do this first, so yeah, let's just hope it will work nonetheless. Because he will begin to take my stuff, yes. But he also gave me stuff. So it's not so simple. Here are all the ones. Oof. I can only hope that will be enough. Because he will swap. But I have quite an advantage. Nope, that actually worked despite his attempts to swap. You want this? Untouchable. Questionable bonus, really? At the same time, I need more troops. I don't need this. Call the squire. I don't need call the squire. Yeah, because I don't have squires. I mean, that could be used in combination with others, but I don't have enough energy for all this, I guess. Okay, have 5 turns. I can run through Sherwood. That will give me something. Ride into Sherwood Forest to use seek Robin's aid in the coming adventure. You gain his favor after a quick game of dice. You get the next enemy tactic. Fancy stuff. Okay, I have to siege, otherwise I'm running out of time. So that's beyond your reach. Wait, what? Oh, damn it. That was bad. So I can stay in Sherwood. Can I go to the shrine? No, I can't. Damn it. That's bad. Okay, how should I proceed then? I've so miserably failed already, huh? Because I'm failing to get there. Okay, if I'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like this I still can make it. If I'm going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot make it, so I'm forced to go this way. Okay. Damn you, Robin. Damn you. On the other hand, did I waste a turn actually for that? Maybe I didn't. Actually, maybe didn't, because yeah, I did already 2 turns and it was instead of 7, 5, so okay, Robin is fine. Just complain for no reason, because of course. But yeah, if I knew that, I could save it differently. Okay, go in this round. All night companies generate 6. But he didn't have any knights himself. Well, all my tactics build around number 1. So it's reasonable that I'll have some. Use monks and switch. Swap random friend and less than 4 with random enemy more than 3. It's a good day for having a lot of soldiers. I would say it's the best, because soldiers can be more than 3. But you can get something fancier than this. But at the same time, this one die doesn't give you much. It can give you a maximum +3. Which is not that big of a deal when you go into big numbers. That one I definitely don't need at the beginning. And a friend there, level 5. That's I also don't need that much. For each pair of 3. How many pairs do I have? 1. Hardly worth it. I guess I need to split the catapult. And he will not be able to take it. That's something. That's a bad random of exactly cards. One that I need is there. That which pair of 3, convert them into 1, 6, 1, 1. That will give me only +1 actually. Yeah, that will not give me much. It's actually its rotation not as strong for 1 pair, so it's just +1 for each pair. But this ones can be rerolled. Yeah, it's a strong in combination with this one. Okay, he will definitely, yeah, he will use all the trains. And I cannot wait. How can I? I have +9 at this point, so for now I can wait actually and see what he will do, because I have 21. Yes, summon a monk, yes. Monk is pretty much the same soldier. I still have more, so I still can wait. And this vertebrates. 20. But now he stole my dices. I don't have any pairs. Okay, time to add something else. He still can switch to the 6s of mine, which is bad. If I use this, I'll have a lot of 6 dices. I need to win a bit of time. Let's make this one untouchable. Okay. He took all my fancy cards. Wait, what? Did I make all of them untouchable? I maybe just right now failed everything, but I'm not entirely sure. What a mess. Okay, so I will need 5. This. Each pair of 3. It's possible that I will get some pairs of 3. That will not do that much. We'll see though. Okay. Can do much more. That's a note, but he will trade some. Now I can roll, but I'm not sure they can because they all became untouchable. I thought only one die will become untouchable, but somehow I'm an idiot. Actually, this untouchable die then is pretty good. If it makes all the dice of the same type untouchable, then by casting it on 6 I would protect them from swapping. But I didn't know this. It's donate. Not much I can do. Oh, let's try to roll. Probably it will not work. Oh, actually it did. Ah, so I can preventively also protect them from swapping. Interesting. Okay. Then it's fine. There's only one way to find out how that works, by, well, playing it, actually. The Seventh Wonder. Use 7 pairs untouchable. Ah, what a chance that I will get 7 pairs. I need to use knights pretty much with soldiers or some weird combination of cards. Okay, time to siege. Tactics. So how that works? You 1 dice untouchable. Ah, because okay. I guess that means dice. All the dices. I had some choice for some reason, but yeah. Last one standing. So all the ones untouchable. Yeah, untouchable means that enemy can't use them. But I still can modify them. Okay, this one is pretty good. That one I'm not sure they can use anyhow reasonable. So I guess staying as it is. Time to siege. Well, let's try to figure out what he have. What does he have? Wish. I literally don't know how else to gamble on this. Okay, he has only soldiers and knights. All maxed. Well, for assumption that he has something like this. 5 out of 6. Well, at least we can tornado beat him. There's a golden die. That's something new. Oh shit, there's a crown. Destroys the enemy's highest pair. That's nasty. Very expensive, but he apparently has enough energy for everything. Press run a friend at the end, less than 5 by 1. Could make them untouchable for future, which is reasonable, but that will not do that much at the beginning. I will need split. Yeah, split I will definitely need. This one's kinda useless anyway. Rage 1 and 6. That I will need at the end. So for now I don't need it really. I'm going first. Can swap things? Well, good luck swapping with this. Highest pair is 3, so if he will destroy 3s, I'm good. If he will waste this card right now, it's perfect. So split. He used the monk. Smart. But he has 3 things connected to my top pair, so the main thing to summon anything big right now. I can increase random power, I guess. Yeah. He still didn't use it, damn it. If I'll use rotation, he'll destroy 12 of mine, which is not nice. Oh, wait a second, no. For each pair of 3, convert them into 6, 1, 1. Yeah, which is only 1 pair. It's kind of useless, but I need to just stretch time a bit. So I guess that's what I should do. Or not. What would be enough for everything? Yeah, that's all my cards, and I have enough energy for all of them. I need to protect dices after summoning things logically, which is fine. My main thing is the roll over at the end. That should win the fight. Reach pair, I convert them into 1/6. Yeah, okay, let's stretch time a bit. 6. Yes, I get the green one. That's nasty. He still didn't use shatter. He actually smartly keeping it. I didn't expect that, but oh well. Oh, that's untouchable. What is unclear, will it work preventively? If we'll summon more 1 dices after, will it still work? Because I suspect it only work on the one that I have at the moment. Okay, let's just do it. Wait a second, that will not add more of the 1 dice. It wants 6. So yeah, I can already use this. I can already protect them. Oh yeah, now I'm forced to use this first, and he will destroy 12. Or swap, one of two. Yes, he destroyed. Now reroll 1 day. Not that great, but not much more I can do. Continue swapping. That's nasty. What is this one doing? Ember. When destroyed, explode and reduce 3 random enemy deaths by 1. So it still creates difference in 3. Not that big difference, really. Get the next enemy tactics. Do I really need it? I kinda barely can make it. So yeah, let's use it. Yep. But he still can use 1 more. Well, nothing more I can do. Give me Ember. I'm not even sure what's going on. Okay. I have +6 from green, he have +3, so actually I have +3 above it. Okay, I'm winning, I think. I have +3, +6, 7, maybe. +6. Yay. That's such a mess. Okay, I need to win 1 more time. But now I can't use any Renix. Random. Don't be too harsh with me. For each pair of 3, I have only 1 pair of 3. That's so useless, but I kinda need to use it at the beginning anyway. So fair enough. And he cannot. No, he can trade actually, and he will. Damn it. Okay, we'll see. Okay, I have someone 1 day since. Which one at 6 day? You have swaps for now. Which pair of 3? Convert them. Yeah. He will trade 6 now. Damn it. It was like a green one. Which one? 6. Yeah, pretty much same stuff. Protection. Yeah, he already took everything. It's untouchable. And he's waiting to swap my 6. Oh well. I wish I would be able to protect the 6 ones. Well, I can wait for it. Can do much more really. That's the only thing that is left for me. So we can swap things. And he will. Hopefully, should be still enough to win, actually. Yeah, he can win this, I think. Although, depends who he will swap with what. Damn it! He actually swapped nicely. Oh, crap. Because he gave me 5 and took twice 6, and that's exactly why I'm losing this one. And I cannot do literally anything. Like, it's just absolutely... all depends on one random card. Yes, I'm losing by 1. Damn that. The most annoying that I literally cannot do anything, like nothing connected to my actions. I don't have more energy to do anything. A lot depends just on original random, which is this thing pretty much. No splitting in case of the only way. Protecting them after that also reasonable for each one at 6. Yeah, so nothing else I can do. Splitting his way. If we wouldn't have, yeah, he doesn't have monks right now, but he still can he swap in swap a random less than 4. Random name more than 3. I don't have anything more than 3. If I'll keep it that way, he will stack kinda. But can I keep it that way? For HP of 3, yeah, that he can swap. I can just give him free a day for that. But I'll give also myself 1. Less than 3, less than 4. He will give me 3 by taking my 6. I'll lose 3. But I will get +1 and I will be able to... No, it's still worth it, I guess. Why is it 6 exactly green one? He took the green one, damn it. He taken all my fancy dices because of that. Annoying. Okay. Which 1 and 6. Yeah. If I would be able to use it precise on this one, so he will be able to take it right now, that would be good. Okay, this untouchable. He did nothing. He can afford to sit like this. But I'm forced to summon them right now, because if I will reroll right now, I will not be able to summon more of this. And that will fail me. But if I will do this, it will be free polygon for him to do all his shit. And that is annoying, because the only card that can save me in this fight in general is roll over. Only if I'm lucky with that, I can win. Otherwise, I'm just stuck with that. Oh, okay, I can use this first. Or not? Nah, it might increase one of this and will fail everything. Okay. Or maybe I'm an idiot actually, huh? Yeah. Just upgrade my cards. And he wouldn't be able to do anything about it, so maybe that would win it. Okay, if I will fail, that's what I will do then. Okay, it's not the worst switch this time, so I have some bonus at least. Okay. Because he was stuck with his cards, he wouldn't be able to do anything, I think. If I wouldn't add more cards to the table, more dice to the table. Yeah, that's nice, nasty, but I think he can, although after green ones, yeah, I think he's losing this time. Barely. Oh, are we equal now? Okay, so I have 3 green ones, which is +9. He has only 3. Nah, I'm winning. Okay. Random was Not so evil than me, not so cruel. And I get Ember Dime. You've gotten more powerful. You can now recruit more companies. Okay, good for me. Need more soldiers. Let's give this catapult. Right, now how can I get there? Yeah, I'm here. 1, 2. Oh, I actually will take a mine on the way. That's not even the worst option. Actually, I would take 2 mines on the way. I didn't know that I will be that lucky in this regard. Okay, that's something. I hope I can switch from this land. I should be able to. Okay, gain 3 orders. I need more tactics. I literally need more tactics. I can take at least monk. That's something that I don't need, except Huntington mine. Yep. It's good amount of money, huh? Now it's time to save themselves. The problem is, we need to play this nasty mini game. They barely comprehend how to do so. Okay. How are they supposed to work? So when I'm clicking, the dice begin to switch and I need to click in time for it to match the first die, the next, the next, the next. That's quite a rough mini game, but I can't try. Did not click correctly? I did not. Damn it. Damn, too early. This mini game is disaster. Oh wait a second, no, it's this time. Fuck it, was already different. Damn, I didn't pay attention. This mini game, yeah, it's just a split second reaction. You don't have time for that, really. Okay, now it should be 1. Fuck, yeah, it's just... Okay, I can see how, like, most of the negative review about this game, about this mini game is just impossible. It's just impossible to save any damn so. It's just... Ugh. Even if I will survive this fight, like, there will be at least a few more. It's just... Yeah. That's quite bad-hurting game. And the problem is I'm kind of charging, ignoring everything to get there. But nope. The best one that now I notice that this lands have at the bottom to reach number of rounds. I didn't notice it before there. This one don't have it, for example. But most of the others have. Okay, no damsels this time. Okay, only 1 to reach this. Well, don't have much of a choice. Decrease the random enemy. So, I guess the longsword will be made in this. That was my assumption. I will try more next time, but cannot do much more this time. We'll get random die. No, its effect. Roll your 2 lowest dice. The things can be helpful. Also need monk, yeah. I don't have much energy, that's the main problem. So random friend and less than 4 with a random enemy more than 3. Not the worst one, at the same time it's only +3 at best. Oh, okay, at best it's +5 if you run 1 into 5, but I will roll once anyway. It's questionable, really. Swapping 1 instead of 2, that's a good one. Yeah, I guess I don't need the rest. Land has been ravaged. Yeah, not much can be... Oh, wait a second, I'm an idiot. Yeah, to reach, it means... Yeah, that's how many turns I need to reach an end. But yeah, when things get ravaged, it's not properly explained. Okay, let's visit tournament, I guess. Make some shmoney. Also, tournament somewhat fun to play. Next opponent is ready to fight. Prepare yourself. I don't explain who is my next opponent. Okay, roll. Come on. Stop rolling one. We're losing here. Come on. Roll something good. I'm failing everything. Come on. That's such an unluck. Death on arrival. What's it gonna continue or not? This ends your day in the list of HP. You were not the champion, but your deeds will be remembered. Leaving for home, you vow to return and bring glory to your name. Yeah, that was quite a fail. Quite a miserable fail. Okay, let's try this tournament. Sometimes it's just for one luck. 29. Ah, damn. That was bad. Overdid it. He just successfully run one by one. Guess should be enough. No! Still not enough. Damn it. I was decently lucky on tournaments before. Now it's just fail after fail. Okay. This one will be ravaged. Ordinary battlefield. Why would I need this? No thanks. Make a generous offering here and receive holy relics as a blessing. Oh, I have a bit of money. Shuffle your hand into the tactic deck. Draw a new hand. That doesn't help much. Select a random die and the die so that they form a sun pair. Roll your 2 lowest dices. Well, it's not too bad. At least I will have a lot of tricks in my sleeve. That's something. And the shrine be restored by pilgrim prayers. Oh, I can try to siege Oxford and this one, by the way, that already has been taken to safer place. Yeah, this one already done for. Sage is broken. I don't fully understand how the lands became ravaged randomly. Is there explanation about this right now? Maybe there is explanation. Battle, siege, turn, trade, precious dead, rest, terrains. Campaign management. Wait for you. Field with interest instruction. Dangerous line and wait for you. Each move takes 1 month, and upon arriving in new land, you can expect various events to unfold. I guess it's just a random event that sometimes things just not going as they should. Something like this. Should I save even from time to time? Let's save. Logic is the result to save, probably. Not sure how losing works here. Logically, each run is a roguelike random stuff, so I would go and check this, but probably if I would do this, there will be 8 random events, or up to 8 random events that will not end well. Okay, let's go siege. That's fine. I will be fine. Or not. Three insects only, yeah. I guess it's safe bet. It will be at least 5 out of 6. Actually, it was 6 out of 6. So that fight should be easier than the previous one. In a way. He still have 1 more troops than I do. It's always like this. Let's see. Big Monk. How good is Big Monk? At 1 soldier company until the end of the round. Gain 2 orders. Ah, you get energy. Actually, Monk is amazing. Yeah, because it adds... It's pretty much free. Because it adds 2 orders, which is mana, which is energy, which is whatever. And split, yeah, that's mostly pretty good, actually. Okay. What he's doing? Destroy 1, 3, and 5 dice on the entire board. Are you fucking kidding me? That is insane. To affect him as well. To only keep archers. And which means he will have 4 archers. But damn. Kinda need to protect my troops somehow. For each pair of 3, convert them into 1 and 6. I would say this is a way. I have 2 pairs, that is something at least that can save me. Destroy random enemy die, destroy the enemy's highest die. Okay, well, that's not the worst option, I would say. And now I maybe will have enough time to protect my dices. Okay, let's split it. Now he might will destroy everything. It's possible. Come on, please don't do it. Okay, he didn't. Alright. That's untouchable. Perfect. Now he cannot destroy them. Okay. For each one, add 1 6. For each pair of 2, destroy 1 enemy 5. Okay, I don't have them, I have one once. Time to summon. Yes, he is swapping apart, he is. Oof, that was a good roll. Oh, he can continue to destroy 6, but I already won, I think. There's a lot of energy, yeah. But nothing he can do, really. The dysentery outbreak, that's a real danger. That would destroy a whole army at the beginning. Gladly he didn't use it. Flash. Okay, this one was somewhat easy, but it all depends will he use a nasty card in the bad moment for me or not. Because if he will, I'm not entirely sure what to do. It's very crucial. I need to do my combo pretty much before he will take this card. Right now he don't have it. So that's that. I need Monk at the beginning and I also need Split in the beginning. So roll I'll need at the end. Protecting 1 dice. Kinda need it somewhat soon. But not before I will get Split in, so... Okay, that's good. So which one first? I have 2 pairs. You would do destroy the enemy highest for sure. Like with this, convert them. Yeah, I can convert them. It will be pretty much good. He will still continue destroying, but at least like this I will have something left. Then I can do the Monk one. Because yeah, he will destroy them anyway. But I can destroy one of them myself. By splitting it. Yeah, I guess I should do it. Okay, he still don't have dysentery. That is good. Boom. Roll 1 dice. Dice protected. Yeah. And Saboteur, what the hell is this? Steal the enemy catapult until the end of the round. Gain 1 order and 1 catapult die. The enemy loses 1 order and 1 random die. Okay, that's nasty, huh? But okay, monk. Wait, what? I didn't have any catapult. Do I? Is this his die or my die? Or the someone's his, judging by the numbers. Steal the enemy catapult until the end of the round. Gain 1 order and 1 5 die. The enemy loses 1 order and 1 random die. Ah, so stealing is only a kind of fake phrase, because you get an anyway order and catapult. And the enemy loses 1 order and 1 random die. That's quite insane card. Okay, reach 1 and 6. He will destroy all the stuff. But I don't have much of a choice what to do, so I'm doing this. That was very lame reroll. Hopefully it will be enough. I still can do something with Renix if anything, but should be fine. Not sure that he can do much, yeah. Yep, I'm good. That is done. Another piece in the pot, that's a good one. Ah, you've gotten more powerful. Yes, that's pretty good. Alright, then... adding more soldiers. And 1 catapult. 1 catapult I just need for Sage and main. And in case they create in pairs. From tactics, I get another monk. Monks are good because they're free. Because they cost 2 orders and they give 2 orders. So it's just free soldier cards pretty much. Split the highest die into 1 dice. Yep. Because monks are free. It's something they can play around. Because they can play monk for free also. In any case, good stuff. Alright, which way? Enemies everywhere? No? There is a mine. There's cathedral. The mine will give gold, cathedral will give me some stuff. What the hell is this? Bandit Lodge. Command the road and grows fat on stone tools. Field, ordinary battlefield, but the symbol is different. It's like costly, but it's a field. I'm not sure. Strange one. War Sage would be nice to visit also, but not sure they can. Oh, if I will have time, I can. But mine first. Mine is guaranteed money. Let's duplicate random die on. Okay, that was not that much money actually. Okay, let's visit Cathedral and buy more cheat cards. So 2 orders from the enemy. I mean, it's plus 2 orders. It's not the worst thing to have. Grand diamond, the dice so that they form 7 pair. Roll you 2 those dice. I mean, I have money. Let's take everything. Oh, begin to lose somewhere? That might be very helpful. This is mine. Chances gone. Field. Plus 3. The farms. Well, it's my chance to heal before the final fight. Well, I guess not much reason to linger here. I need to defend the castles anyway. Move. Attend 3 or more timed events in 1 game Kingdom mod. Okay, get achievement for that. You arrive just in time to protect the shrine from the raiders. The pilgrims are overjoyed and immediately start praying for your health. Wait a second, I enlarge my house even. Gold left or not, I'm not sure. Yeah, somehow, whatever. I guess because it was in time, yeah, I get max HP. Right, I think I'm ready enough. I have tons of railings, and I will not afraid to use them. Lord Wilfred of Evenhall. Alright, let's claim the throne of England, I guess. Didn't check the train though. Okay. In this run, there is only one tactic that will work, so... It's maybe connected to difficulty, what is more possible to use as a tactic. Hard to say. Soldiers, knights, and catapults. Here it's more soldiers, some knights. Oh, maybe it's equal, hard to say. Yeah. Something like this. Equal is the safest bet, I guess. Well, okay, he lost one companions. 5 out of 6 was correct. Oof, 4 amber cards. Well, not cards, dices. Okay, monks and monks. Going to split from the start, which is reasonable. What he can use? Convert all of your 2 dices into 5 dices. You don't have 2 dices. For each of your 4 dice, add 2 dice. There's only 1 for dice. Do not do much. That will not do much at all. Okay, that's fine. I'm mostly safe. He will be stuck with those useless cards. He can swap apparently, he can summon monk, but that's nothing too crazy. Okay, monks I will need to summon as well. Also fair enough, it's good. I should use Renix also. What can I do? Look at Rendayu, including all its effects. Roll those cards, your next tactic was 0. Steal 2 orders, select a random die, add a die so that they form a 7 pair. That's nothing that can prevent his action, so it's whatever. Yeah, let's play it. Now he can steal anything fancy from me. He can steal anything actually, because this can steal only more than 3. Although with this he can. Highest player. My highest player is 3. Can do something about it maybe, but not sure what. If we'll use peasant bot right now, it will not be that great, so I guess summon monks. Oof. I a bit missed. How did he get so many of second dices? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I was wrong? Or what? He summoned them. Can I see previous cards? No. Okay. I suspect I maybe misunderstood for each knight in general, not the dice of a knight. I don't know, but in any case it's ridiculous. 72. Oh. Yeah, that will be a problem. Although if he cannot do anything about my troops, then it's okay. But yeah, he seems to be actually formidable enemy. We'll see. How can I do anything about this? Not really. With all this free mana that I can get from Renix, I should use probably more of this stuff, but okay. That's what it is. Let's use another monk then. It's not profitable to split anything right now. That's unfortunate. I need to roll one of their things. Okay, I can use this for now. This is what it is. Not the best usage, but it was unlucky random discard I needed earlier. It's kind of useless, but okay. Break the largest horde. Okay, that is dangerous. If I was summoned right now with more ones, he definitely one-shot them all. Try this from the adversary's group. Yeah. Largest group is amount of ones. Yeah. Kinda need to protect them already. Yeah. Yes. That's already a lot of dice is protected. He's ready to fight. No. I am not ready to fight. Which one and 6? Kinda have to, but that what he will just one shot. Hello, Plaricus. Which pair of 3? I mean, yes, but that's more like something I can use at the end, because right now it will not do much. Which one and 6 die? Oh, okay, he will one-shot them, but that's at least my chance to do something. He's so gonna one-shot them. Yes! At least I was left 12, and that's not nothing. Okay, now reroll. Okay, have some pairs. I will get some conversions. Okay, let's see. Roll 2 of your lowest dices. 1 into 2. That's not much. The current die and the dice so that they form a 7 pair, which can be 6. And to add only 1, it's quite random. Into orders, why not? Select a random die. Oh, I have a lot of low dice, so it's 4. Still not much. But still so not much. Okay. That's all I could do? No. That's such a mess. Okay, so that was 84. I have 3 green, here 4 amber. So he plus 3. So far we're equal. What are you gonna do next? Unpredictable. He's swapping, damn it. He's already winning pretty much. Yeah. This guy's... my tactic doesn't work really versus him. At least depends on his cards, but that's quite a mess. Well, I tried to save another dumps on the stress, but I suspect the longsword will stay midless because this minigame is just atrocious. You have split second to click, and if you fail, well, you have very few attempts and you need to do it like more than 10 times successfully, so... Good luck doing so. Like, I don't think that I can do it. I mean, by pure random on big numbers I can do, but when you have only one single attempt to go through it, through the whole campaign, that's not high chance to do so. So I lost this one. Okay, I used all the relics and lost still. I would say I have 0 chance to win this, but maybe depends on the run because he is fucking break the largest horde. That's so annoying. This thing just destroy everything. I need for him to use it at the beginning, otherwise I'm done for. That is the worst thing that he has. If I was summon horde right now, it will be exactly what he would do. In some monks. I need to sacrifice some dices right now, otherwise I will lose. Yes, okay, he used it now. Fine. That was the most doomed die for me. He maybe have more of this, I don't know. What gives you that card? Which one card? I don't know. You mean this one? Break the Norse Horde? Well, that's just pure random. Like, you know? Like, at the beginning of the campaign, you get... Well, I suspect it might be connected to... Well, it's either pure random, or it is fully connected to... the choice of difficulty, yeah? Because when choosing difficulty, you have also some kind of pre-choiced troops which you can change, but in general, I guess that what determines what cards will be somewhat available. So Breaking the Horde was available in the first campaign, never seen it before, or after, I mean, available for myself. Enemies had it, for me, no. Why? I don't know exactly. It can be attached to the type of union because it doesn't matter how you change it, you're still not getting it. You can buy it anywhere, not getting this reward. So hard to say to what it's connected right now. This one I had like I think it's connected only to gem. Like gem determines difficulty and determines what types of cards will be available because of gem I had most of my basic troops as soldiers, and I have cards that kind of fit this playstyle. So I would assume that's how it works. So each campaign you need to, it's kind of like a challenge. Each campaign you need to somehow find a way to go through, which also means finding proper combination of cards that will create a proper tactics that will save you through this. So yeah, Breaking the Horde, that's not what I had. Not what I could get through this campaign or previous campaign. Okay, so the most deadly card is Past. If you will not have more of this, that's fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, I misunderstood this card. That's how he got it. For each of your less than 4 dice, add 2 dice. So it's pretty much for every card. And I can't do anything about this. So I can only try to overpower it by my own troops. But okay, he will be busy, huh? Time to split. If he will be busy with that, he can destroy my cards right now. That's something. He can swap one by one, but that will not do it that badly, huh? Yeah, I don't have really highest die. I need to add unit rotation. Or not. Or is it the earlier? I guess that's the maximum I can have of once at this point, which is not that much. Although I can get one more. Okay, unit rotation is fine. Yes. Now he will not. He swap it. Of course he swap it. This can't do anything about it. I just take my best current. So my highest die is 3. That's all I have. Can't do anything about it. That is ridiculous how many dice he have. And now he will get +3 for each dice of 2, which is insane. It's already 67. Like, how am I supposed to beat this? Like, difficulty of this fight is quite ridiculous. Suddenly, because all the previous were easy. This one, no way. Don't think that I can win, but okay, let's see. I also have some bonus. Okay, first of all, that's untouchable now. Okay. 100. I need to beat 100 and he will definitely now begin to snipe what I have. Okay, well, not much more I can do. That's a powerful one. But that's the only powerful that I have. I guess I need to gather more fancy cards through the run. I didn't expect that would be that hard this time. And I already lost. Despite huge number, I already lost because he has absolute OP cards and I can't do anything about this. Ah, damn it. There should be a way to defeat him, but either it was really bad random or I don't know. Can I leave? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I have no chance of winning this. Yes, I'm sure, because I have no chance of winning. It's literally absolute OP. Defender starts battle with 2 orders. He has 20 orders, I have 10, like... or 8 even, by default. What am I supposed to do? I need to get more cards, because my card sucks. That's what is absolutely apparent. I can't do anything about it. I need to get to the cards. And hope for good. I have 1 HP also, which is somehow we need to trade. That's quite dire situation. All the map I went easily, but the final battle just absolutely impossible. Not with this tactic at least, and I don't have any other. Because I literally took all of my cards. Oh, okay, except for a couple useless ones pretty much. They're too weak to do anything except for +1. Whatever. No, I shouldn't keep roll over at the beginning. Yeah, he will multiply and reroll. Same as I'm doing, but he have way more cards for that also. Even just more of these cards could be also helpful, but I don't have it. Because just combination of these 2 cards can win you any battle. You just spam it until you win. Yeah, I should split this time. No. Which pair of 3? I don't have pair of 3. He destroyed my pair of 3. So this card this time uses. Well, I can split 3 at least. He literally did the same tactic, but he has better cards and more energy. At the same time, he's using them wrongly, hopefully. So, okay. And now he'll use this, and this is oof. Apparently, I will use the same. Yeah, I don't have any pairs this time. Okay. Just I can protect them from something. Well, yeah. He literally has the same cards. Oh, wait a second, but he failed. Okay. He could win this probably with guarantee, but he failed it because he used roll over before the rise from the edges. That's why he will lose. But this tactic given a lot of points. It's just... If enemy can destroy half of your army just by 1 card, then you cannot do much. Okanama is the same way. And has more cards than energy. Definitely need to collect more cards. And accumulate them for the final fight. That might will help me. Each 7 pair, roll 1 die. I cannot get 7 pair. I mean, I could by using with knights, but it's a very dangerous combo because knights can be 4 or can be 6. Which is kind of actually still pairs okay. But he'll destroy them all as well, so... On the other hand, when I add the 6s, I have 6 and 1. Roll 1 die. Actually, yeah, that can work. Let's see how that will play. I have time to test it on something. That might be the winning combo actually. Okay, what have I done? I tried to get some art to this place. Roll all your less than 4. That's a good polishing card at the end. First 3 die you have and 1 die. I need more dice also. First 3 die. Though I usually don't have many Wait, it's for each 3. Oh, that's kind of multiplying. Both of them are good. Can buy all of them. Can buy only some. Okay, that is all destroyed or taken. Shrine. I need to recover HP, but I can pay for it. I need a tournament or something like this. It's a way to get to one. There are also these fancy things to buy cards. But they're far away. If I would just charge now, probably already something would be destroyed. Okay. I need to fight a bit to recover. Yeah, I guess I rushed. I was too unlucky to get some fancy cards before I reached the final boss. The final boss was too rough. If I would have more cards, I would have better chances. Okay, that I need at the end. That I need at the end. There are cards that helps me to create more of number 3. That's what I should do. The promise. Lose one odd and one random die. And it's usually exactly the one that is nasty for me. I also need splitting while I can. Let's hit this turn 3. This turn random day, but it's always not the one. It's always something big. At least more big than one. Okay. Then this, then unit rotation, hopefully. This now he cannot do anything to my cards. Yeah, the question is how much mana do I have? And what in this card also? Okay, I have 4. This is 7, 8, 9. I don't need untouchable. I think he cannot do anything. On the other hand, later, he probably can do anything about my cards. Yeah, I should have doubled down. Which will cost 2 or 3. I don't remember. Okay, let's use this. No, it's conspiracy in the pot. Did I not? Oh, I bought it, but I didn't take it to the deck, I think. That's why. Okay, in any case, reach 7 player, roll 1 die. That is oof. Yeah, then split. That's already much stronger deck than it was before. 165. Just in pure numbers is quite insane. The problem is the final boss can actually destroy them. So it's not so easy. Another one. Yeah, this card is amazing to use right after I'm summoning 6. The problem is right after summoning the 6s, I might get trashed exactly in this moment. Yeah, that's a good one. Can't execute all of them really. Question how much I need at the same time. Reach for 6 at one day. Yeah, same kind as Call the Squire. Also good one in theory. Practically not guaranteed. I'm struggling to have all the 3s. Instead of doing so, maybe I should do it differently, yeah? Which 3 die you have? You usually don't have that many. But I definitely have ones. Instead of this, maybe. That. Because I have monks, yes, but monks are not good too. I have up to 4 at the beginning, so it can be good. Can be bad. Quite random. I also can take just all of them, but that might be too bad. Depends. Also, just copy and generate 3. We'll see. The problem is I shouldn't lose to anyone, because if I will lose to anyone, I actually lose the funny campaign. That's the downside. Which one at 160? Which one at 160? Oh, I have a good amount of 3s, so I should use them. One splitting is also reasonable. Which one at 6? That will be useful at the end. But yeah, dangerous to take too many cards. The hell is the Call of Duty? To random companies you own, generate dice again. To random companies. Interesting one. This one's extremely expensive. Powerful but very expensive here. Oh, like this I can generate a lot of soldiers, which is reasonable. Now for each pair I can transform them. He actually used this expensive card. Wait a second. Generate this again. Did he just got also orders for that? For generate, because he definitely had only like what, 10? So they not only generate dice, they also generate proper amount of energy for that. Oof. Yeah, that's nasty card. That's very powerful. If only I would have one. Same as Monk, it's quite OP. Yeah, I guess it's rarity, like. And blue. Epic, I guess, or something. You can't even read anything, they're just cards. For each pair of 7 roll 1 die. Yeah. The question is, yeah, how much is reasonable in Rise of Ashes in this case? Because I can split and get 6 dices, which I can upgrade. This will cost me 6. Alternatively, I can 7-fold run, yeah. And then just reroll the ones that is left. That is also powerful on its own. Yeah, I can summon more of them. Although, yeah, Rise of the Ashes actually, it's also powerful. It's extremely powerful still. Not much things can anyhow compete with this card. How much do I need untouchables for cards? Questionable at this point. That takes some time. Oof. Yeah, that's a problem. Can I switch tactics at this point? For more knights, maybe? Let me think. Rich zone per roll and die, but for that I need pairs. Which soldiers are good for? Rich for 6 roll dice, yeah, I can roll instead of squires. Yeah, it depends, it's possible to switch the tactics and then for squires rise from the ashes at the end. That is also a possibility. Because yeah, it can be converted into the pairs. Zonefold running is kind of the the main thing here. At the same time, can we play different zone pairs untouchable? Ah, yeah, that's also cool, but promise it's all demands so much energy. It's quite insane. And because I've wasted so many relics at this point, it's not that powerful anymore. Because of the creating zone pairs, yeah, making them untouchable could be nice protection. The problem is often when you just summon the pairs, that's the moment when they get trashed. It's the most tricky part. This one is a bit of a waste. It's great pairs, yes, but at the same time, it's just converting. Doesn't add much to the table. While for each one create 6, yeah, this one adds a lot. And it's becoming a bit too complex in a way. Okay, tournament. I need money. I need to win at least one tournament. I lost all the tournaments. This run shouldn't be that bad. Okay, I'm good. You shouldn't be able to beat me. The next battle Wilfred of Ivanhoe. Yeah, that's the final boss. Come on, should beat him here at least. I need money to buy house also. That's 35, okay, I won. I think. But I'll need to win another one. 29, he was not that far behind. Edmund's Grim. Come on. Come on, come on, damn it. Stop it. Come on, damn it, so many ones, it's just ridiculous. Such a fail. Okay, I got some money for that. But that's a mess. Well, okay, at least it's some money. Huh? This RNG is so random here. It was the same, I would say worse section previous to tournaments. This one I at least won something, previous is just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and you just rolling and losing one after another. Okay, can I save this land? I guess I can. So shrine, yeah, I kinda need to pay money for the shrine also. Because I need to recover house. Not enough gold. Damn, it's so expensive. Well, I need to... At least I can do a mistake at this point. One mistake. Okay, I need to farm a bit more. Where's the battlefield? I don't have many pairs, but I have some dices here. At your highest time 3. Yeah, it's still always good. Which for 6 and 1 day, that's also later. Maybe down the 9 will be useful. He can swap, but only for something more than 3. Which means I need to remove anything that is higher than 3. Outside of it, he can't do anything to me. For now. Well, that will... he will do something to me, but not much. Okay, continue multiplying 3s. Should be fine. This case is mostly very easy to defend. In comparison, at least, with the castles. Castles are a real challenge. You can swap. Okay. More soldiers. Which 4 or 6 at 1 day? I don't have 4 or 6. Taking all my 3s as well. He took my green cubes then. Cube dices. Actually it's quite shitty roll, because I have 2 cards that I need at the very end, not right now. I have 0 pairs. And I don't need to roll right now. That's such a annoying thing. Okay, I need to waste 1 card. Which will do nothing. Okay, that he swapped nicely for me. Which pair of 3? I have 2 pairs of 3, okay, fair enough. But that's not that good. Although I'm still winning. Okay, now I'm not. So the only card that I actually need right now, it's the final card. And these cards are useless without it. Isn't that amazing? Okay, I can just reroll all the cards. It will be more than enough to win. Yes. Now rise from the ashes. I cannot rise from the ashes. They maybe have some pairs at least. Oh yeah, actually yes I do. Not sure how pairs are counted by the asses lying around or just in summary calculating them. Hard to say. I guess any amount of pairs you can combine from the dices. Oh, it's overkill, yeah, but it could be 172 instead of 72, so it was quite bad actually. Versus any real enemy it would not work. I guess for that purpose I should remove some stuff because it's messy. And seems like Stonefold Army actually works pretty good even if I don't have specific pairs. As long as I can have any pairs, it works fine. So after a roll, at least it works. And after a roll, it also will work again, because why not? It will be a similar amount of pairs, probably. Rise from the ashes, good. It's untouchable, I can remove it. Need to make it less random, more predictable. Making more pairs by this is not the worst option, but it's not that easy, huh? Okay. Actually have row, another row. It's good to have it. Good to have another row, actually. Okay, we'll see. The plus of fighting all these randoms, it helps to also test various things. To see how that will play out. I don't have that much money, but let's see. For each of you less than 4 days and 2 days. Oh, but 2 days is not that effective if you don't have... This card is good in combination with the other one to transform all the 2s into 5. Rise from the ashes. Don't have shmoney, roll all dice you own. That is so random. Okay. Can buy anything specific, and here I can buy Renix. Shuffle your hand into a tactic deck, draw a new hand. Additional die, roll to lowest. Another shrine, I need more shmoney. Huh? Oh, let's compensation at 4. Don't have any names. It would be possible to switch to knights, but at the same time, I don't have enough squire cards for that. If I would have multiple squire cards, that would work. But it's not. Kinda this is not the worst at the beginning, but I need also split the piece. It's no point. I remove my only catapult into a bunch of soldiers. It'd be cool if they would just have icons on them or something. On the other hand, yeah, icons I guess won't work that good because I also use numbers from time to time. So it makes sense. To be able to trade my 3s. That's exactly what he would do. Multiplying right now. I'll multiply 5. Oh, that doesn't make that much sense. And summon fat monks. Let's call it big monk, should be fat monk. Okay, now double down. Well, he gave me 5. And I would be able to use it properly. Yes, he can only trade actually. Well, doesn't matter actually, he already lost anyway. He's still... Okay. Are you happy now? Okay. That is done. Have a bit of money, but not enough for shrine. I need to farm a bit more money. Yeah? And farm a bit more to be able to pay for recovery and then try to siege again. That's not so great. Wait, what? I thought I still have a catapult. Whoa. That's so confusing. Yeah, quite failed. Well, okay. That's what it is. Walls are on cards also this time. Okay, now I get double down at least. Squires are useless. They don't have payers. Kinda blocked by the wrong cards. Okay, let's use this. Just to free the space. And I get another row. That's not what I need. Damn it. That's so unfortunate. 3 cards that I need, they're all behind it. Okay, I can split the list catapult that he gave me back. Okay. The problem is there's no pairs of 7 at all. I can't do anything about it. Although I actually win, so it's whatever. Okay, then it doesn't matter. So now I got it, okay. Now I have my pairs when I already cannot use. Because this introduction is the only thing that can transform 3s into pairs. And that's a problem of 7 pairs. It's kind of this unit rotation quite crucial for it. And rely everything on 1 card is dangerous. But okay. I kinda have 2 variations of the same similar tactic. And I need to split them on 1. But for that I ideally need a bit more cards for each of them. And and that's what makes it tricky. Right, I have a bit more money. Can I pay for the shrine? Okay, don't have enough money. No more tournament, no more anything. Right, can I make it more fancy? Well, every land that is not blue is, yeah, with something they can interact with. Most of them are just some marauders, whatever things, bandits, let's say, except for this guy. And some of them are places where I can buy something, or recover, or get a mine or something. At the beginning, everything this is locked, because I need to destroy a castle to unlock more lands, then destroy another castle to unlock more lands, then another one, more lands, and then the final. That's how it works. And through the time, like some events are timed, they will be ravaged if you will not come in time. And some of them also randomly become ravaged from time to time. So you cannot farm them. And yeah, you can in theory grind your way through these enemies to get something. To farm more money, more everything. Okay, so I have two options. I can go through soldiers or I can go through knights. And I can go for 7 players or I can go for ones and try to boost them. The problem of the final boss, he has for distraction. He can destroy all 6, for example, if I will summon them. That's what makes this tactics of ones, despite being very good, vulnerable, because he can just break them all at once. And that will not be good. Rest of the soldiers not then? You cannot. That's the whole point. You can't. That's the best part. I'm not entirely sure how to unlock them. Because depends on difficulty, you have more or less starting companies, like 5 or 6 pretty much. Plus we unlocking one by taking castle, which is 1 by 1. Pretty much the only castle to take, actually this 2 I think, because this one is kind of bonus. This and that one, 2 bonus castles that you raid, either for money, which is way more profitable I guess, or for damsels that will not do anything I think through this campaign. It's for future kinda. And the problem is I'm not getting any of these bonuses, I'm failing them every single time. So yeah, I guess from the difficulty, maybe on the high difficulty everything will be covered with castles and you get in more of the companies. So maybe you have like 7 companies at the beginning, or 8 or 9, I don't know. Can be anything. The problem is, can I do it? Should I try it now or should I farm a bit more? Okay, let's remove everything and think of this. Can I make it fancy with knights? Knights may be more safe approach. I also can diversify my stuff by having trade cards like this. Monks in any case are reasonable to take because monks are free. They cost 2, but they're also given to orders, so they're free eventually. Yeah, they... I guess they cut in grass, so you might hear this noises. Also works kind of for both sides. Yeah, I think the longsword might be made on this. That's possible. But it's reasonable to have this one. Also reasonable to have squires. The problem is to go properly with knights, I need multiple cards for squires, because that way I can summon a lot of 1 dices and transform them, and that would be awesome. But it's... I have only 1, like, which kind of tells me that I should just grind for it. Until I get more cards for this, maybe. Alternatively, it's going for pairs. For pairs, it's reasonable to have pairs and protections. To get pairs, I need this card, but that's only one card, which is dangerous to rely on. And also for each pair of 3, which means I need pairs of 3, which means I need everything that create 3. Which means I need soldiers, I need cards that create in soldiers, and that's tough. At the end, I should just roll everything that's less than 4, maybe, or at least once. The question is to create pairs. I need pretty much new unit rotation and Rise from the Ashes. But Rise from the Ashes works only by creating more ones, which is P as an opponent. That's the best way to create a lot of ones. And then at the end I need to reroll the rest that were left there. I can not take this, for example, but yeah, that's kind of the approach with trees. That's kind of the tactic. Not much can be done really here. Don't remember what. The problem is to check the store. I need to move somewhere. Can I just see what it is? Can see what I can buy there. Okay, most already I need to recover HP, I would say, for trades. Maybe buy more things from cathedrals. So still need a bit of farm, let's say. Because I will have only one attempt. I mean, I can save before that, but still. It's quite brutal how it is. That I will need at the end. Can't remove everything, okay. It's quite messy. The more cards you have, the more unpredictable it is. Also, I don't fully understand who is going first and when, how it's decided. More have one pair, which is not much. For each pair will not work right now. Okay, I can do this. Or you can roll and get something, but that will not be the same. Okay, yeah, that's how that works. By the way, crack the awakening, destroy an enemy's 7th pair. Oh, only one pair. Okay, it's not a big deal. Yeah, that created a lot of 7 pairs. And for each 7 pair, roll on this. Promise execution this takes some time, so if enemy using distraction somewhere in the middle, it can break everything. Do I have any relics for mana? I do. It can help me a few times, but very few times. If I will necessarily need it for each move, that will be a problem. It's easy to defeat these guys, but because it's just overwhelming numbers and they usually don't have that many destructible cards. That's not the right thing. I'm getting use those cards that I don't need. And that's the problem. The grind is real. Can you not? He will swap and swap and swap and swap. Well, not much I can do about this. had 5 cards. I guess he swapped something before. Yeah. Fridge 3. There's from 6 and 1. Yeah, now he will swap. Yes, of course he will. I actually did it a bit before. Yeah, I should use double down before. Well, okay. Whatever is done is done. I actually don't have many pairs. Which 1 and 6. All my PS cards are not here, which is quite annoying. That's quite a big fail, actually. Should be more attentive to what I'm doing. And I get some... Ah, damn it. Instead of one expensive card, I get another one. Okay. Don't need that big numbers to win anyway. But that's still annoying. That was quite unlucky random. Both PS and the point were the last cards. And I need them at the beginning, or at least in the middle. And having this random can be exactly the way to fail. Yep. Cards that need to go at the beginning were at the end. I'm getting the same useless card again and again. Can you stop? Just again and again. Because protecting it sounds a good idea, but it's cost additional 3. And I need to find time to cast it, because the moment I create in pairs, that's the moment when the pairs become destroyed, if they can be destroyed. And if they can't be destroyed, they don't need protection. Actually, this seems like the main thing. Maybe I can get something fancy here. Let's try. And now I will lose everything there. That's also possible. And I get the same things back. Amazing. Can I not? I can't do much about my cards so far, so I can continue running. I can't do anything about him, he can't do anything about me. So that's that. Okay. That was messy, but at the same time, yeah. Or can do just amass more and more trucks. But yeah, I consider like the grindy aspect of this, because going through fancy tactics is nice when you actually... What the hell is this? Raw enemies death more than 3. That is insanely good card. I mean, it doesn't mean that they will not reroll into 6, but at least it gives you a chance. Add some pitchforks, that's a good stuff, but it costs 3, that's a downside. Yeah, the double downs doesn't work that great. Creating 3s is, in general, quite dangerous. And 1 pair is good. Although, that can buy me power. Each some pair of 1 die. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have many pairs. Need a lower amount of pairs related things. Otherwise I might well lose. Reach for 6 at one day. Need more mass enough once. Okay, let's test it more. Need more money, yeah? There also we need at the end. That's... oh yeah. Wonder was this card random or not? It's quite good card and from very specific spawn. Well, he cannot do much about me, so I can continue amassing. Have 3-3. I guess time to use this one. A bit overdid it because now I can only... well, it's fine, I can reroll. It's more like I can't use reroll that fast anyhow. I wanted to test it, but like this, didn't have enough. Actually can roll it again because some of them didn't reroll. It's going sound fast. I mean, the combat like this, I just need to throw stuff fast on the field. Eesh. Don't need so many of these cards, they're too expensive. Hideout roads, robbers. Wonder how that works, like, there's outlook camp. Someone claim their purse. And coin taken from travelers. It's unclear, does it mean tier? Various tier of them or not? They can all sound the same pretty much. In any case, I can in theory try to go already. Just need to buy more health, I guess. What's those shrines somewhere? Oof, it's costly, huh? Okay, wasted all this money, huh? Yeah, there is a save actually. It seems like if I'm failing the turn, it's okay. Right, hopefully I'll figure out how to do it. 6, 5, 4. Church is getting rich enormously, huh? Yeah, it seems to be a randomized every time. 1, 6, and 4. Okay. The most safe tactic kinda repeatable, but it's always pretty much works one way or another. It's either 5 of 6 or 6 out of 6 usually. I don't think that I failed it even once. Because first you test on what he has, then you assume that he has something like pairs of each. If it's 3 times, if it's 2 times, then maybe 3 of each. And just doing the thing. He'll have the distraction. So far he does not. Random and random enemies and random guys could be not the worst option. But okay, let's see. Yeah, revolted for something that might will save the day at the end. Because it might will roll them into trash. At least there is a chance. Unless I can't use it to reroll all his twos, but okay. Actually, then he will later use, I think, the one that will transform them into 5, and that's when I can mess up his plans. For now, keep calm and summon the monks. What else can I do? At the same time, while he don't have one shot, I actually need to use Rise from the Ashes to be able to summon pairs as fast as I can. Because for each pair I need to use, I need to use Unfold Army while he is busy, because now he summoned this. That will destroy almost all my success. Which is bad, but nothing I can do about this. That at least creates some diversity. Yes, now he's using this. I suffered greatly, yeah. I have not that much of things, so what should I do at this point? He will destroy still a lot of my cards. Swap and destroy. Didn't have many cheap cards, so kinda need to linger a bit, which is not so easy. Okay, I can summon Monk. Something that I can do at least for free. But I also can get free energy. Try to outdo him. How to do so? Let me think. Can use peas to create more 1-days and reroll them. Well, I guess it's a way to win it once. Have 3 energy. I definitely will need to reroll. Do you this? That wasn't that good of a reroll. Well, hope for random. Oof. Well, you kinda still winning. That's the problem. The last days as well, he'll swap one more time at least. Would be enough? Okay. Yes, +9. So far it's fine. He can switch 1 day. What a fucking chance! I rerolled 2 of my dice that were not 1 into 1. What was the fucking chance? I lost this one for nothing. Oh wait a second, no, damn it, an idiot. I could get 1 more energy and reroll 2 of the dice that I get, but it's just ridiculous how powerful he is in comparison with the rest. He is like multiple times more powerful than anything else on this map. And so much depends on random here, just ridiculously too much on random. But even if I would roll, it wouldn't save me with high chance, so it doesn't matter that much, but it's fucking random. Almost everything here relies on, because when the number is so big, you cannot do anything reliably. It depends what he will roll, depends what I will roll. And if I'm not lucky, then I can do shit. That's the problem. Not the best combo. Like this dice, for example, can be very effective, can be absolutely not effective, can be even making worse in theory. But when you fully rely on random, not much you can do. All because he has this card that destroy all the cards. If he wouldn't have it, it would be okay. But he hasn't, and I cannot do anything about it. It's a very unfortunate roll, actually, but okay. Which pair roll one day, huh? Doesn't mean much. It's too early to do this, but I cannot do anything about it. It was unlucky to get it. To not get all the cards that I need for that. He is so gonna blast, yes. He just... This card, if I had not gotten it at the beginning and he using it at the end, where I have the maximum of power and I don't have a choice to not have it, and then I'm fucked pretty much. Nothing can be done with this. Didn't help that much. That's what I can tell for sure. Still winning, despite everything. Yay. +1. I literally cannot win this. It's just not fucking possible. And I wasted all the red X and everything. What can I possibly do? Just too much depends on random. You just need to retry until lucky. Just a bad thing. Because he has all the things to destroy yours. I mean, apparently you need to protect yourself then. The problem is it doesn't really help that much. Okay. Load the game. Was it when I already wasted it or not? I have no clue. It's very messy how that works. I guess, yeah. So this tactic doesn't work. It's too much rely on random. And in general, we don't have choice. What if I'm going knights, for example? Can it anyhow help? Definitely not archers. For archers, I don't have anything. Okay. I need pairs for sure. For each one, add 1/6. Amazing, which is good combo with this and this. So you're creating ones and then you adding tons of sixes for it, which is all good. also mass in this. That helps. Then they need to be rerolled. Roll on enemies mostly helps, but quite expensive. That all in theory, how much pairs does this create? Hard to say. Swapping can help in theory, yeah? But quite expensive as well. Like the problem is I don't have enough energy for all of this. Logically. Mouse can help just to spend time. But like this I'm not using 7 pairs at all. That kind of create diversity in the group. Protection could be used, but the problem with protection that you need to go for pairs from the start. But can you? Not really. It's very unpredictable. I mean, alternative take 3 soldiers, 3 knights. But the problem soldiers, they can be rolled into 3, can be rolled into 1. Same for knights. And if you're unlucky, you'll get 3s and 6, for example. Or 1 and 4. And in both cases, you can't make any pairs. So you can't amass pairs, and despite the fact that this also costs a lot. So, not so easy. Okay, let's just try and see how that will play out. Also, I think with knights I have less energy, because the cheaper the cards are, more energy you get. I mean, this orders. Four, 5, 6. So only catapults and knights. Just say minus 1 company at least. Yeah, I have 7 energy, that is very little. For each 4 or 6 at 1 day. Yeah, cause the squares is used at the beginning, I guess. He destroys the just for okay, that was lucky, I would say, because he did it at the beginning. Now the pods. The problem is I'm mostly already run out of energy. Huh? This and that I already cannot use in combination. I can add 1 energy to do it. Do I have to? That's the other question. Can summon a lot of knights, but he'll destroy a lot of them through the time being. Some trade, some destroy. Alternatively, split your highest die into 1. And then use it, but for that I need to pay. But that will keep now, let's say rise from the ashes. And roll over. But he still can win. It's not that big of a number. Depends how his cards will go and what he'll spend it for. As most he can summon infinity, yeah? Looks like he even growing from them somehow, even if he shouldn't. Looks like he had 7, he got 9, or what? He kinda did it at the end, so he failed with this. He has +3 towards me, so it's fine. Okay. Wait a second, did he trade? No, still +3. Okay. This one I won. I think. Wait, what? What happened? How? Wait, what? But why? At higher numbers by all rules. What the hell is going on? How the hell? How did I manage to lose? Because it will not become better. Like, I didn't get it. I literally didn't get it. Maybe I'm calculating. Okay, each yellow dice doing -1 on each of mine. So maximum -3 toward my goal, which is fine. Each green dice +3. So it cannot be really that bad. It's literally green means +3, the yellow -3. It was fine. Somehow it's not. I'm confused. How that can be. Maybe I don't understand some calculation, but I don't know what it is. Really. Yeah, swapping actually not that great when you have knights. It's a mistake to take it. Hopefully we'll use break the largest point. Yes. The beginning was good. This time he's a Muslim people as well. And I don't have my Muslim cards because I have this shitty 2 birds 1 stone. Boom, and nothing even to trade it for, so it's useless. I'm literally like have the worst combo possible. And I can't reroll it. Ugh. Okay, I can wait. No, it's clash. Wait, so can I have +9? He have -12, but I still should have more. Why he's clashing now? I guess there is some kind of random involved, and well, yeah, it's definitely there is random, but it's still, I don't understand something about this. I won by random. I lost by random previous, I won by random this one. That is very confusing. Okay. That is very lucky to get it again, because he always uses break the largest horde the moment he can. That is very lucky to tank with this once this time. No, at least I save some energy, because he has enough energy anyway. My highest die is 5. I can trade some. That will cost me something, but I can do it. Maybe. Yep, that's a good trade because I got orange dices. At least he didn't have them. Oh, yellow dices, orange dices, whatever. Yep, now I can use rise from the ashes or not. I can swap one more time. But Like this, I will give him back yellow dice, was just questionable. Okay. I cannot save a bit of energy. I doubt that he can beat this. That's quite a lot. He needs to be extremely lucky to do so. I actually have a chance to win this. What about the dice, by the way? Okay, Ember. When destroyed, explodes and reduce 3 random enemy dice by 1. Not to 1. By 1. Emerald, when destroyed during the clash phase, create a normal die with a value of 3. It's always plus 3, you can't go wrong with this. Do 3 random enemy dice by 1, which can be reduced by 1, but can be not reduced. It can be reduced below 0, below 1, which means it's maximum minus 3. Very confusing. How could I lose back then? I have no clue. It's overwhelming victory so far, but I need to survive one more round successfully, which is previously was very hard to do. I mean, still quite random. It all depends how soon he's getting his card. If he's getting to the end, I'm done for. Getting the beginning, I'm good. Especially if I'm getting also the squares. Without squares, it's not that guaranteed being good. He get it at the beginning, perfect. He got it from a roll, otherwise he wouldn't get it. Luckily for me, and I have peace in the pond. So pretty much I'm good. Oh, it's not squares, but it's still a lot of ones. So they tanked. Perfect. Okay, now I can relax, I guess. Which one? Yeah, squares would be nice to get, but I cannot get it. I have 1 green. I might well trade 1 green for his 2, but he don't have actually big cards right now to trade even. And I don't have many ones to roll as well. It's quite unfortunate because I need to use something. Wait a second. I have plus 9, which is 43. He has minus 12. He might well win. Not sure how that will work. Logically, he shouldn't. Okay, if we're doing minus 12, logically, should win now. Oh, he go clash? No, he didn't. He has 20 energy, yes, but he has limited amount of cards. He always had enough energy pretty much for all the stuff. So that's not a big deal. Still don't have anything fancy to trade for. I cannot do shit, I need to do something, otherwise I'm just stuck here. I'm getting this shit again. Ah, damn it, can you not? Like, I'm getting bad cards. Because giving him, if I will use this, I will give him my green 6, which is not anyhow good. Doing anything else also useless, because it's really bad. Ah, crap. Okay, let's use this. This is somewhat useless, but at least I can progress now. And he took my 6. Okay. Now I can trade, but at the same time, is it worth it? Because I will need to use other things. Get one of his... I will not get even his 6, so no, it's not worth it. It's unfortunate random. Yeah, these cards are just fucking me over. I don't need them, they bad. But I can't do anything about this. I'm stuck with them because these cards I should use at the very end. Kinda. Okay. Additional die, why not? Another one. Oh, he also doesn't have high numbers, but if I will get 6s, he will take them as well. Oh, this one's I can use anyway, actually, because the energy will stay with me no matter will I lose or win. I can trade one of my 4 for his 3s, I guess, because that's all I can win. The plus one of the 3s definitely will be yellow. The downside, I probably will trade one of my green dances. And also will spend energy, which is not good. Well, I would say it's time to summon, I can do shit. As much as he will also get it, but I get just stuck with this. Now I have called the squire after so much time. I needed this at the very beginning, but I get it only now. If I would have it earlier, I would have quite overwhelming odds. Like this, I'm suck. I actually still suck. That's not good. That's actually here must insane amount of things. Oof. He actually rolled very nice because I wasted also. It's fucking 2 cards. They just plugged me away from the win. And now no guarantees that I will get at least even once unlucky roll. It's all knowing how much it depends on random. It's just He just was very lucky with his rounds. Now I was plugged by the nasty card. Couldn't do anything. Okay, I have squares at the beginning. But here, I have also a mustang, but nothing to destroy. I need them at the end, not now. Well, okay, con the square in any case. It's still reasonable to do. But questionable how reasonable it is to almost everyone. Because he can get mass destruction any moment. But he might well get at the end, and that's what will destroy me. Tempted. I could trade this round for having more energy in the next one, but no guarantees that it will not be different. That it will be anyhow different right now. Trade 1/6 for his 2/6. Well, that's kind of worth it. Even traded the right ones. Now he will upgrade the things. So if I'll use another piece in a bond, I'll not be able to use must summon. The must summon I can't use because I cannot reroll. Ah, damn. I again plugged with the cards. Again, this shit is blocking me. Unpredictable. No, definitely will break also one of my special days, that's for that. This is just so guaranteed. Insane force from his side. Okay, I would say this card means nothing unless he using his mass destruction. He didn't use it. Which means no matter when I will use it, like it will destroy whatever it will be plus 12 from this, so it's all pointless. So I would say I had to let him win this round. Otherwise I have no chance. But yeah, it's kind of winnable, but just too bad how much depends on random. As I think I can't reroll the card. Well, okay, if I would lose, I will reroll the card, but yeah, no luck this time. You don't have mass destruction, but I have the shit plug in me. And again. Damn that. Still don't have mass distraction. Still don't have it. Of course I gave him green one, not the normal one. Still no was this. Damn that. So unfortunate. You'll have it any moment. And I mustn't anything before that is pointless. They must use something. Still don't have it. Okay, at this point I anyway need to split one to create a target for him pretty much. Now he have it, but I already cannot summon more of once, right? Or can I? Have not enough anyway. Can create 6, then he'll leave the rest alive, otherwise he will kill once. Neither of this will help me. I mean, rerun my cards will help eventually. But he still will have more. Roll the lowest. Didn't have enough mana for anything. And I cannot skip turn. Can roll his cards, but that's also not guaranteed it will lead to anything good. And after that I will not be able to use Rise from the Ashes. And that can lead to even more destruction. And that will be futile. So annoying. If none of them will be good, then whatever. But he's insane. And he has back his old dice as well. I lost mine. Still not enough to do anything. And I can't call the squire really, because it will be very little amount of squire. Okay, it will be 4 of them. Well, that's something to roll afterwards. For each of you less than 4 days and 2 days. 3, 4, 6 and 1 day. I can miss his plans, but not necessary. It will be what? 7, 8 days. This will be a change to who knows what. Can be for good, can be for bad, but he definitely will summon more, and I will not be able to do anything else. Alternatively, then I can summon more and roll them. Pretty much you have two options, either summon more once, which will be how many? 3, 4, 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will be 5 more dances, plus I will roll them. Eventually, but he will take them also. He will take the best ones, which is the most annoying part. Run his can be lucky. If I'm lucky and he'll get low numbers, he will get most on the trash. But he still will be able to trade some. I will not get any power from that anymore. Oh, 1 dices. Which 4, 6. Don't know. Tough choice. High Nordish. It's such a random. Okay. Just increasing power, I guess. Maybe safe on that. But he increasing his power much better. Yes, this roll was absolutely terrible. It was absolutely not worth it. Yeah. No, I failed again. The shitter one. Because he has so much better cards and energy and anything. It's pure random. And I almost won this one. It's so much random. I'm done with that. Because it's already time to go, and I don't have time for that. Crown chose too. I meant for bravery, but luck was not with them this day. Amazing. Luck family lost Howard. Wait, what? Unlock lost? How that works? I didn't get it. What Howard? What did I unlock? Family lost unlock. Ah, I guess, yeah, the one that I failed to unlock because it's impossible to win this minigame. It's ridiculous how they did it. Absolutely ridiculous. Now I way better understand why people like drop tons of negative reviews on that. Before I go, okay, surprise me. Getting birthdays is actually by losing this. So that's actually losing, giving at least something, so it's raising your chances to win the others. But yeah, no Joes, no anything. Yeah, but it's quite a grind. Like, to go through all this, I need to win like more than 100 of fights. Definitely way more than 100. Not sure that I'm ready to do it, so. Well, I first of all write everything about what I think about Gamescom in Discord already. So I already wrote everything here, didn't track anything. So I wrote about Witcher and everything else as well. So you can check that, what I think, because that's some amount of text. But yeah, it's kind of nice, good thing in a way. I mean, it's a low move because CD Projekt apparently trying to annoy people from Rebel Wolf by dropping right above their freshly released RPG that looks exactly like Witcher. So I mean, kind of fair enough, they annoy each other, I guess, by this. They're definitely trying, CD Projekt definitely trying to kill hype about this. But good that they finally fixed they broke in Witcher 3 because as far as I understand, they broke it by HD Remaster, which was planned to do in one way, but then because of the special operation, they boycotted Russian developers that made mods which they used for Remastered. They literally hired the guys who did free remaster mod and dropped him, so he couldn't finish work, and they tried to scrap by and finish it themselves, and they failed and it was all broken. So as far as I understand, they literally broke the game and soft locked it after dropping patch, so that's a mess. So good that they finally fixed it. I don't know, maybe they fixed it on the way, but at least in any case it will be good. Next thing, good that they will make new DLC. It will be a good reason for me to go through the game. The downside, they drop in right now remaster just to annoy Rebel Wolves instead of dropping remaster later when they will be ready to show also DLC for that. So instead of dropping it together with new DLC, they drop it nice just to annoy Rebel Wolves. So that's kind of fucking mess. Yeah, so it's kind of low what they're doing at the same time. Well, as gamers, we're winning. We're getting both the Blood of Dawnwalker, and we're getting The Witcher Remaster, and we're getting The Witcher DLC. And also good things that they actually reworked some parts of the game, hopefully in a good way, because they did it good with Cyberpunk, so hopefully they did it nice with this as well. So yeah. Before Witcher 4. Yeah, the thing is, like, there are a lot of rumors and information about the Witcher first remake, but they will drop it, seems like, only after or together with The Witcher 4, which means you cannot go like happily through. Instead of dropping DLC for the third game, they logically should drop a remake of the first and second, so we could play through first and second modernized games to play the fourth one when it will be released. But they did it how they did it, so it's quite a mess. Also not sure that it will be released in 2028, according to the way devs announced it, so it might be later even. But at least they're dropping something for now. So yeah. We have a lot of stuff to play, like this month is quite stuffed even without any GTA 6. It keeps some hype for sure, yeah. That's one of the reasons why Rebel Wolves will not be happy, yeah. But yeah, this month, like pretty much now Resonance, then the Blood of Dawnwalker, then Silent Hill, first person, Townfall, that looks very cool, and then Hellraiser, then I guess Sin Remastered, that's quite stuffed. Like I definitely will not have time for anything else right now. Well, in any case, we have a lot to play, that's for sure. Okay, I'm not sure how much I want to continue this game right now. I mean, in general, I like it. I like how they made the mod, but it's frustrating how much depends on random spending. Like I spent today for just one this campaign more than 3 hours. Yes. And how many attempts I want? Nah, like I don't know. For now I'm done with that, I guess. And see, in the minigame I tried it 3 times at this point. No chance. Like I have no chance to save any damsel in distress in Kingdom mode. In classic mode easier. Kingdom mode, no chance, so we get only one Catherine. That's enough. Enough is enough. Still non-sword will be a meme and will stay middleness, and that's it. Yeah, Mortal Shell, you know, like I wanted to play first one, I didn't have time back then for first one. Because it happens exactly, I don't remember. I remember I was overloaded with things, I didn't have time. It was either already in the process of movement, or shortly before, or whatever, I don't remember. Or it was when the Baldur's Gate 3 was released, and things. It was one of these moments when like no way I would have time for that. So Mortal Shell first I missed. I wanted to play it. I really wanted from the first announcement because I like aesthetic. Second game looked good, yes, but again I only now returned to stream and I didn't have time to go through it. Just also no way. So without going first and going second, I wouldn't have time enough for that. And also it was perfect moment to go through Quake, so I finally did this at least. So that's that. Same for Sinking City. I never played first Sinking City because also was some scuffed version of Lovecraftian Sherlock Holmes games that the studios made before a lot. But now the sun is switching to Resident Evil 4 style of gameplay, and it looks pretty good, especially for the series. It looks quite intriguing. You know, if it's a lot of copy paste from modern Resident Evils, but okay, I like Resident Evils in general, so could be fine. But again, not enough time for everything. Like 3 games dropped at once, and it's apparently not enough time. Squadron, yeah, if it will be released, it surely will be streamed, yes. Well, we'll see. Will they confirm or not 2026 so far? Recently was a video, like they made some new trailer not long ago, I think, where they mentioned Squadron, and it still was 2026, so I would assume it's still 2026. So Squadron still stays, yeah. In any case, yeah, for me this first month is a scuff because right now my hard drive's overloaded. I'm just trying to figure out and remember how to do things, rework the chat and everything, so for that I wasted time that I should spend on freeing hard drives, so I'm really tight. Like all my drives red right now, which means they have no space really. I need to freeze them, but now we're going on vacation in a few days. That's a fucking mess. I probably will not stream tomorrow a day because I plan to stream Resonance. Resonance looks pretty cool. But Resonance will be released only at the evening, which will stream Conan. So I will stream it on Friday. So only because of that. So I guess I will spend this time to work more because that's a mess. I even showed this Defender of the Crown really. I was mostly done with the game because the game was finished anyway in the first stream. But I wasn't against to play Kingdom mod, which I did. But yeah, I need to spend time on clearing disks. I have no space and I will soon need to stream also Blood of Dawnwalker. It's just such a mess. It's very tricky because I need to make episodes, I need to make fragments. The main problem for me fragments right now because I didn't make proper short videos for a while. I don't remember how to do it properly. I want to make them, but instead I need to spend time making fragments that I can use to make them. And clearing, like before deleting any VOD, which are very heavy. Each stream is plus 50 gigs easily. So to delete this 50 gigs, I need to check it, get all the fragments. If it's a game like Quake or any other, any single player, I need to make episodes of it. In the case of Quake, for example, it's 99 levels of Quake through all those expansions. So it's 99 episodes that need to be done, uploaded, thumbnails made, all the things written for them. Then I need to get fragments from this, and then I can delete it, which is a lot of work. Oof. So yeah, I need to get a hang of it, also how to do it faster. Some things I need more, some less, but yeah, some words don't have much of really funny, some cool fragments because I mostly want to make funny videos because they works fine and cool, like some cool moments, just good to save because first of all, I would like to rewatch them myself. Secondary, that's some stuff that works even if people have no idea about the game because I usually give enough context in each of them. So I think all the videos that I made short ones, they're quite funny. And I want to continue making more of the stuff on regular basis. But not everything at once. So yeah, that's quite messy. And yeah, thank you for the sub. Yeah, also alerts making, like I'm not happy with the noises that they make, but I don't have time to find proper sounds for that. But at least it's something. Also not the best alerts, but I cannot make everything better at the same time. So yeah, lot of work. Thank you for watching. We'll continue next time. Conan the evening. Tomorrow should be also on the Conan. See you next time. Next game will be Resonance on Friday. Like, new game. Yeah, bye bye Norders.